So this is from my book, my debut book, and it's about a person. It's from one of the stories, and it's about a person who is living certain bizarre experiences. So it's not a complete story, but just an excerpt from the entire story. Okay. So he has just had a very bizarre experience, which wasn't pleasant. And after that, this is his experience, and this is what he's sharing. Post that night, I dread falling asleep. I wish I were born a bat or an owl. I wish I were nocturnal. I would have happily done office work during the day and flown the dark woods at night. I needed anything but sleep. Everything I saw happening just happened, one way or the other. If not like to like, almost alike. None of them were pleasant ever, neither for me nor the other participants I included in my fantasies without their consent. And these fantasies only grew in frequency with time. The other day, I picked and swallowed a housefly of my own accord, just because I had seen myself doing so. It has to be all true. How could it not? Let's taste you now, okay? I told the feathery creature as I swallowed it in one big gulp. There were times when I would think that I was seeing things when in reality I was not, and they were happening for real. And there were times when I would think that it was all happening for real, but then I would be jolted out of my state of trance and back to reality where everything that I saw would happen again and for real sooner or later. I was caught in a circle of things happening, things to happen, and things happening again. I was either in the state or out of state. But for all practical purposes, I was always in the state. Is my statement even making any sense right now? I couldn't share anything with my wife, lest she think that she married a madman. Despairingly, I decided to seek medical help. I would like to suffer from insomnia, doctor. I started to plead with them. Please, could you prescribe me something for not falling asleep at all? However, as soon as I would say this, the doctors would all invariably refuse, sending me into fits, hysteria, and finally into a state of utter hostility. Truth be told, I had seen myself beating a few from their lot as well. Still, I went to them because I knew that I was their patient and would always escape unscathed. Poor little patient, he needs help. Please let him go. They would all sympathize with me. Thank you. It's just an excerpt.
क्या बात. I think
Thank
very
you.
apt for the theme. You have chosen it from your book itself.
Yes, I tried.
Very
Yes.
good. Very good. Very amazing. Very hilarious.
Thank you.
Ranjit?
I think it was a very good. Is this like a fictitious representation
Yes.
or like okay? Because it was amazing. Because I just thought like it has a few metaphors, and I'm not sure if you're connecting this with anything life related. But I felt that when you're saying a person is he feels that he's doing something, he or she is feeling that they're doing something, but it is not actually happening, and sometimes
No.
the opposite happens, and he or she is scared of sleep and all that. So I think it was while it was like a bizarre thought, I also felt it had a lot of deeper meaning to it. Like that's what I deciphered it as a reader or a listener. Great stuff.
People do
And
suffer from it
does it end
actually.
like this? It doesn't end like that, or is there more?
It doesn't end. So it's a complete story. I've just narrated an excerpt from between. So he have had experiences and he would still have experiences later on, but it's just from the middle. Yeah.
Very nice.
Parvinder?
Well, sir, I agree with Ranjit because see, well, we listen or we grasp anything as per our state of mind, I guess. What I think, what I'm thinking right now, maybe what is my state of mind right now. So I will decode it as per my state of mind. So I think it is very much relevant to the life. It's bizarre in its own way, but I think we can connect it. We can, as Ranjit said, it may be a metaphor, but we can receive something from it. So that's what I can say.
Krishna?
Thank you.
Hi, Anu.
Hey.
When I listened to your story, somehow I was reminded of Tamasha, the movie Tamasha, and few days back they celebrated their 10th or 15th anniversary, I don't know. And it seemed like people told that I could also find a deeper meaning to it, and how sometimes when we ask for something that is unusual to the world, to the world at large, people find us crazy, and they start calling us weird or bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank
Exactly.
you so
Thank
much,
you.
Annu.
Thank you.
Thank you.